Hey everybody, what's up? It's Nick here from PC Hacker 11, and in today's video I'm going to show you guys the brand new Internet Explorer 9 beta from Microsoft. So, Internet Explorer 9, I know what you guys are thinking. Nick, why are you making a video about Internet Explorer? Internet Explorer sucks. Well, I completely agree with you on that one, audience. Internet Explorer does suck. However, I just recently upgraded my system from Windows Vista Service Pack 1 to Windows Vista Service Pack 2, and I thought I would go ahead and give Internet Explorer 9 a try, just to, see how it works, see if it's any better than Internet Explorer 8, because ever since I've been using computers, Internet Explorer has sucked. So, apparently I've heard people saying good things about Internet Explorer 9, so I thought I would give it a try. So, it's Microsoft's Internet Explorer 9 beta. You can download it from this link right here, which is ie.microsoft.com/testdrive. You go ahead and download it from here. As you can see here, I have something that says preschool right here, but if you guys are not on Internet Explorer 9, then there should be something to download Internet Explorer from here. I'll post the link to this in the video's description. So, anyway, before you go ahead and download this, I just need to go ahead and give you guys a warning. This will only work if you have Windows XP Service Pack 3, Windows Vista Service Pack 2, or any version of Windows 7. This will not work for any previous Service Packs of Windows XP or Service Pack 1 of Windows Vista. I should know because I tried it on Vista Service Pack 1 before I upgraded and it did not work. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So this is what it looks like right up here. As you notice, they kind of copied Chrome up with the kind of transparent windows and the omnibar kind of thing. You have your back and forward buttons that look a little different right here. You have your standard address bar, which I think you can even conduct searches. So let's just hover over this and see what it is. Search. Control and E. So I think you can even search from up here. So that eliminates the address bar and the search bar over here. So that's a good improvement on Microsoft's behalf. As you can see here, we have the two tabs over here, and you have the little X buttons over here, and they're not annoyingly colored like in Internet Explorer 8. Because if you guys notice, if you've used Internet Explorer 7 and then you've switched to Internet Explorer 8, you notice the colors, the tabs change colors. I thought that was really annoying. And I only noticed that because I used Internet Explorer 8 to download Google Chrome. So I'm just saying that right there. But here you have the Create a New Tab button, and it'll come up with something kind of like a home screen right here for all your most visited websites. It'll say your most popular sites. I think that is really familiar. I've seen that in Chrome before. So there you go. You can go ahead and click on them. Here it says Google's very active. You can go ahead and close out of them. So I'm going to close suggested sites, and I'm going to close this, and I think you can even add one, maybe. You can choose to hide it or show it, and that's pretty cool. So let me just close out of that. So another feature, if we go over here, here's the standard home button. It'll bring you to your home page. Here's the view your favorites feed. So if we click that button, it'll bring you up the little drop down menu with your favorites. You can do this and it'll move it to the other side. You can choose add to favorites bar, or add current tabs to favorites. So you can add one page to favorites just by clicking this. So if I click this, it'll add it directly to favorites, and I can go ahead and just click add if I want to. You can create in favorites bar, HP, or any of these other folders. As you can see here, the folders over here under favorites. You have favorites bar. And if you guys don't know, the favorites bar is this up here. So they're basically replacing the term bookmarks, which is used by literally every other browser except for Internet Explorer, with favorites. So if you guys hear me say favorites all the time, it's because it really means bookmarks. So, but it is organized pretty much like Firefox over here. You notice you have all the folders, feeds, and history over here. You can view the history normally just by any other browser, and you can go ahead and just view your favorites up here. And you can even import and export favorites. So you can import a favorite from a file, which if you go ahead and export your Chrome or your Firefox favorites to like an HTML file, you can even import them here with Internet Explorer. I guess they really want people to use Internet Explorer. However, I do not wish to. And so anyway, that's pretty much the favorites. Now up here you have the favorites bar. Now this isn't enabled by default. You can go ahead and enable it by right clicking up here, and you can just check mark favorites bar. But this is what it looks like without the favorites bar active. And if I go up here and I right click, you can choose to show the favorites bar again, which will be like this. You can even choose to show the menu bar. So you have a menu bar, which is right here, which has pretty much all of the standard menu bar things for Internet Explorer. You can choose to show the command bar, which will bring you back to like the Internet Explorer 8 bar, which has the home page, your feeds, print, and stuff like that. But I don't know why you needed this, because all of those same commands are available up here, but we will get to that later. You can even show the status bar, which bring back the little status bar down at the bottom, as you can see here with the view 100% right here. And you can choose to show your toolbars. And you can even choose to lock the toolbars, or you can show tabs on a separate row. So if you choose show tabs on a separate row, it'll be like this, where the main address bar is up here at the top and the tabs are down here. But however, I'm going to show tabs not on a separate row. You can even choose to restore, move, size, or close, or any of those functions here. However, I'm going to remove the I'll just keep the command bar there, but I'll remove the status bar and the menu bar and the favorites bar, and I'll just keep the bars right here. And as you can see here, it already installed some of the stuff that I have installed on my computer, like the HP Smart Select, Skype, and Evernote. So that's to say it has some, yeah, you know, I didn't know what I was talking there. I just lost my train of thought. That didn't make any sense. Now here you have pages where you can create a new window, add site to start menu, which if I click that, I think it'll add like a shortcut to the start menu. Let me just try that out. So, no, apparently, whoa, what the hell? That was weird. Oh yeah, here it is. It adds it to the start menu right here. So you can see here, Internet Explorer 9 Test Drive. I click on that. It'll open it up in Internet Explorer 9. That's actually pretty cool, viewing it in the start menu. Let me just unpin that from the start menu. Delete. Yeah, and so then you have page where you can delete browsing history right here. In private browsing, it has a private browsing mode. So if we do that, it's like incognito mode in Chrome, and I know what you guys are going to be saying. Nick, Internet Explorer has a porn mode? Yep. Yep, it does. And then you have your normal tools over here where you can reopen last browsing selection, manage your add-ons, pop-up blocker. You can choose to work offline. You can view in full screen. You can view your toolbars, your Explorer bars, which include your favorites, history, and feeds, which if you don't know, these are Explorer bars over here. And that's pretty much it for the command bar up there. You also have your little help menu right here. So the last thing I need to show you is this little tools menu up here, which basically replaces the command bar. If we go up here, you have your print command, your file command, which has your add site to start menu, your full screen, your save as, all that kind of stuff. You have your zoom, which will replace the status bar. You have safety, which is pretty much from over here, and you can view your downloads. They even have a downloads manager, which is pretty cool for Internet Explorer. And you can manage your internet options right here, which is basically what normal internet options in Internet Explorer are. So you can choose security, privacy, content, connections, programs, and advanced. And basically that's it. So that is Internet Explorer 9 Beta. It's pretty much Internet Explorer 8, but with a lot more improvements, and it looks different with a new UI and a couple new features. But however, they still do have all of the old features of Internet Explorer 8, just in case you guys like them for some reason. I don't expect any of you guys to actually switch over to Internet Explorer 9, but however, I thought it was just pretty cool to go ahead and check out. Now, one more thing I thought I would try out before we go ahead and end this is some speed tests. So really quick, let me see how long I've this taken. 8 minutes. Jesus Christ. So I'm going to try to do some speed tests really quickly. So msn.com, we're going to see how fast it loads up MSN. So that actually loaded up pretty quickly. Let's try and see how fast it loads up in Chrome. So let me just load up Google Chrome here. msn.com. Pretty much the same, actually. I think Internet Explorer was a little faster, but that's because I don't think I've upgraded my Chrome in a while. But they're pretty evenly matched. But I'm pretty sure if you go ahead and benchmark these browsers, Chrome will come out on top. But anyway, that's enough of me rambling, guys. I really think I rambled on too long for this video. So that is the new Microsoft Internet Explorer 9 Beta, and if you want to go ahead and check it out, the link for it will be in the description. Hope I didn't bore you guys too much with all my talkings, but anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later. I can't talk today. Yeah, bye-bye.